Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Mike Walker and today I'd like to talk to you about this VILTROX L116T LED camera light and how I've used it in a recent production. I'm filming a couple of documentary style programmes about the decline of the Great British Pub in the Batley and Birstall areas of West Yorkshire. You can see an episode there if you like to have a look at it, and it does involve interviews. It's based around interviews. I shot 4 interviews, 2 with my normal Flo Light, which is a big fluorescent key light. It produces a lovely soft light. It's got 4 tungsten tubes in it, and I had 2 setups, one upstairs in a pub where I blacked out the windows, and the light is 3200 kelvins, so I set the camera to me normal 3200 kelvins and use it like I always do. It's always guaranteed to give me a good look, nice skin tones, etc. And then downstairs I set up the VILTROX L116T, which is a very small light. It's a very slim, portable, runs off batteries, and I filmed some interviews, 2 interviews downstairs with that. The reason I didn't bring the Flo Light down was because it was 3200 and I wanted to use the daylight temperature of the smaller light. There was light coming through the windows, so it was more 5000 Kelvin, so I thought I'd use that just to fill, and it did a really good job. The light has got a nice display on the back. It's got a power switch, a rocker power switch on the back. It's got a rotary knob which you push in to select the temperature of the light. It goes from 3300 kelvins to 5600 kelvins up to daylight, and it's also got, if you push the button in again, it gives you the dimming from 20% up to 100%, so that's very useful. Here's a look at the interviews, see what you think. And 2 were shot with a Flo Light, as I said, with tungsten tubes, and 2 were shot with the VILTROX L116.
Once again, the biggest thing is social media. People can get anything they want on social media now. Music, entertainment, information. They can even get football matches on.
I think the pubs that's going well, doing well. They're putting meals on. Yeah. And that's the only time I go to a pub now. If somebody says we're going out for a meal, like, do you want to come? And that's when you go to the... They've got to put meals on, I think, to get people in.
Because then what happened was that they had to get rid of a load of pubs. The venture capitalists moved in, and they're not really interested in providing a service. All they want is the money coming in.
It's how it is, isn't it? You're paying the rent to them, you're buying your beer off them, it's everything. It doesn't help when you've got your supermarkets that are selling beers, boxes of beers, half the price of what you said, you know, that you buy in a pub. People just go out and buy the beer, they take it home.
The VILTROX produced pretty good light from about 4 feet away. I had it on a lighting stand, and the Flo Light does look better, but you'd expect that for a big light, and it's, you know, it's an expensive light, a few £100 as opposed to £30 for the VILTROX. But the idea is that it's so portable, very slim, very useful to have in your bag, and it's small enough to put in your bag. It doesn't come with batteries or a power adapter, but you can buy those separate. But the unit itself is only less than £30. So, in conclusion, I'd say it's a great piece of kit, well worth putting in your bag. It's very small, doesn't take up a lot of room. All you need is a Sony NP battery. I've got an NP 2600 milliamp battery, which I tried on there, and it lasted for 2 hours. I just left it on to see how long it'd last, and I got 2 hours from it. So the bigger ones, you know, the 4000 plus milliamp, you're going to get 4 hours, 5 hours maybe on the bigger ones. So well worth putting in your bag, great value for money. And if you want to watch a good review, there's one by 35mm. I'll link to it just there, and you can have a look at it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.